I am live. And I bet everybody's gone home. Let's see if this works now. Somebody's joined me. Who's joined me? Whoever it is, can you tell me if the sound is okay, not echoing and Dubrian. Hi, Louise. Back again. Is the sound better? Hello, Linda. Is the sound better, please? Louise says sound is fine. There's 7 on now. Come and say hi. I need the love. Come and say hi. It's better. I don't know what I did. Hi, Pauline. Hi, Elaine. And Natalie rang me. She's on her holiday bobs, and she rang me and she said, "Oh, I've done something," and she helped me set it up again. Oh gosh. Hi, Helen. Have you been baking today? Oh, ouch. Right. Come, get off. You've got your claw into me. The door's open. Right. So we're all back again. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Paula. Hi, Katie. Have I missed anybody? I wonder if Rachel's about. No baking today. No baking. Oh, bit hot, isn't it? A bit hot. Oh my gosh. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Let me take another drink and hope that the cat don't dig me. Now, okay. So as I was saying, hi Diane, everybody's all popping on now. I wonder if I should wait a couple of minutes. Well, not a couple of minutes, but you know, a little bit of time. Yeah, so Paul was very poorly and he ended up in hospital. And they sent him home, I feel, a little bit too early, where he was in a lot of pain and he wasn't eating or drinking, so he's very weak. Hi Sylvia. And so they sent him home on Friday, and I helped him get onto bed, and I dropped him on the floor. And he's all bruised and poorly. So he's back in the hospital now, having some tests. So I've been going up every day, and that's why I wasn't on last Wednesday, because it kind of all went a bit peaked on last Wednesday. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So I go up between 6 and 7, and I rush back here. I overstay my welcome when I go, so I will get into trouble. I know I will, but I don't care. The nurses, about 6 nurses, was popping their heads in tonight, like as if to say, "Excuse me, love, but you've been here longer than your hour." Oh. So I thought I will be all nice and organised, and I was going to do it all before I left, so it was all set up. But that didn't happen, because then the hospital rang and asked me lots of questions. Wet desk now, because I've got the drink there. Yeah. Thank you very much, Katie. Thank you very much. So hopefully this time when I'm looking at the screen, because the on the StreamYard, it's on the right hand side, everybody that's chatting, and it's very tiny. And the last week I was opening my mouth while I was trying to read. I try not to do that. Let's go down to the Stampin table. Oh, I nearly removed it. I don't want me. Don't want that. Don't want that either. I can't seem to do anything today. Let's have a look. I wonder if it's because I made me the main thing. So can you just see my desk? So I don't want you to see my desk. I want you. Ah, there I am. I'll drag the desk to the left, if you know what I mean. Yes, I do. I do. Ah, yes, hubby is in hospital. Yeah, Helen is very poorly. Don't know if he's had another stroke. We don't know. Doing lots of tests and things. So yeah, and I've missed me crafting. So I said to Paul, "I'm sorry, I've got to leave." He's like, "Oh no!" I said, "Just but you can watch me on the Facebook with the nurses. They might enjoy it." So today I got something a little bit different. Today I came across. Oh, I have got somebody up there. I came across something on Instagram by a different company, and I thought, oh, I quite like what they've done there. So I'm going to emulate it. Oh, I'm just getting some card. I'm going to emulate what she did, but I'm going to be using, I'm sorry to say, well, I'm sorry to say really, hand penned petals. And I have, oh, that's the wrong one. I have pre-stamped and coloured and cut some, but I'm going to show you how I did it. So make sure that's up there. Dog barking as always. Let's just cut some paper and we're going to start embossing. So I just want to show you what I did, but you haven't got to sit and watch me cut all the bits and pieces because you don't want to do that. Thank you, Emma. Emma says I'll show, because if Paul's seeing it, he could see it then. Thank you. Okay, right, let's bring my little pad, because I'm sorry about the dog. I don't know whose dog it is this time barking. But I'm not going to bother with me paddy puffer today, because what I'm going to do is going to be white anyway, and nobody's going to notice. So I'm just going to that would be just about right, dog barking. Not barked all this time and bark when I'm on. I'm a moaning mini today, I am. So I'm going to stamp a couple of images. You won't be able to see it, I don't think, because my first mark is not dirty enough. It's dirty, but not dirty enough that you can see the imprint. So I'm just going to change it around a bit each time I stamp, if I remember. Because when we're blending, we're going to be blending different colours, and we want them to look slightly different. So we're going to have them different angles. You can do another one there. It will come off the page, but that don't really matter if it does that. We could go like that. Hi, Wayne. It's my brother. Look. He's got rose tinted coloured glasses on. Nicola. Thank you. Harry Potter watching. Love her. Right, so I've done that, and I'm just going to heat emboss it with white. So let's bring in my box, which has other things in there. other than heat embossing powder. I might add. It's got the kitchen sink in there. Look at that fluff, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't ruin it. You now see the image that I stamped. Bring that down. Just tap it a little bit so that it won't all come off, but all the little bits that you don't want. Will come off. Oh. Hi Tina, thank you Tina. I'll pop your little thing on so he can see it as well. He might not see it. There you go. So if he's watching, if he's managing to watch, it'd be nice for him to see. I'm just going to push away this because it irritates my teeth. Sorry about that noise. I'm going to heat emboss. Here's my heat tool. I won't do it underneath the mic because I don't want to deafen you all. Well, it would help if I plug it in. I unplug it because I did hear one day that somebody's left theirs on the wherever and it got knocked and it went on and it caused the fire. So I was just pull the plug out so then I make sure nothing catches the light. So I don't know if you can see that, it's just catching there. I can't find where my other one is. Quite a piece. But we're going to do lots of blending with lots of different colours. Why doesn't things hurry up when you need them to? I've just got one more to do, just a little bit. It's nearly coming there. I won't do that. Just check amongst yourself while you're waiting. That's it. Shove that over there. So we've got this. I'm going to let that cool down a little bit. Oh, that weren't done. I can just see it. Just to make sure. That's it. Okay, so we're going to let that cool down. And I'm going to bring in, what colour shall I bring in? Okay. I've done a couple of colours, but I quite liked these colours. So I've got Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Pumpkin Pie, Pear Pizzazz. I might bring in a bit of, what's that? Oh, Fluffy Flamingo. Yeah, I might bring in a bit of Fluffy Flamingo. I thought I had, yeah, papaya. I can't never say it. Papaya. Oh. Elaine says she always unplugs hers. She used to go downstairs and unplug the telly after Dad went to bed. Just couldn't sleep. My mum does that, unplugs all the everything. Sorry, I am drinking like mad today. Okay, so let's start with a bit of Blushing Bride. So I'm going to take my blending brush. and then we want to tap it off. Is the screen dark? Because I bought one of those lights, but now it's so bright I can't actually see because it's so bright. And I'm sorry if you're jiggling about. So I'm just sort of, don't matter where I'm going over the leaves, I don't care that the leaves won't be green. Because that's not the effect that I'm after, if you get my drift. Oh, he's really annoyed, that dog, isn't he? Okay, so that was Flirty Flamingo. It's just a light pinky colour. Pop that over there. I'm going to come in with the old Calypso Coral. Now, I can use the same one because it won't really matter. I've got a Calypso Coral there. It's just a darker shade to what we just put on, really. Kind of going over. I don't want them all to be the same. You can dab depending on what effect you want. Put that over there. Bit of pumpkin pie. You can go over. There. You can see it coming through. Oh. Shall I shut the door? I'm going to shut the door. Oh, Chooch, quick, 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 your towel. You can still hear him barking, but not as bad because he was out in the garden. He hasn't done that for a long time. It's good you haven't got any shadows either. Oh, that's good then. It's quite pretty, these colours together. Oh, sorry about that myself. That's my phone buzzing with the news. I'll pop it over there and then remember where it's gone. I'll put it in my Brasco trolley. So if I'm missing my phone later on and I ask where have I put my phone, can someone remember? I'll put it in the Brasco trolley. So this is it Pepper Says? Yes, it's Pepper Says. Go a bit off there. Go across. Around, a bit off a little bit. Along here. So you kind of get the drift, yeah? So, oh, Emma, sorry. It went all a bit ping-pong. I've done it wrong again. And I tried about 4 times and I still got it wrong. I will get used to it. This is only my second time, I suppose, really. So then you just want to, you can have it like that if you want to. But the ink will dry quick enough. It's on Whisper White, so you can use shimmery white. That'll give it a nice shimmery colour. So I cut them all out. So here's in Blue Peter Fashion, one I made earlier. 2, 3 I made it earlier. And I made these colours, so I might do something with these afterwards. So those colours are So Saffron, Fresh Freesia, Flirty Flamingo, I think, and there was another purpley colour, Highland Heather. Yeah. So they're quite nice, aren't they? Once you cut them out. Emma had to do some house bits and then had connection. I have connection issues. My head doesn't connect with my body at times. My brain doesn't connect. Oh, I don't know. There are people worse off, I'm sure. Yeah, I just got to get on with it, I suppose. They're very, very pretty, aren't they? So now I'm going to get, because I thought I'd picked up the Whisper White Thick, but I didn't. I picked up a different one. Let's have a look. So Jack the dog is not happy bunny by the sound of it. They've gone out. So let's get our card blank started. You guessed it, you guessed it, you guessed it. It's white. It's going to be white. Then I do 2. It saves us then, don't it? Okay. Oh, I've lost a few from YouTube. The lady from Austria. That's a shame. I feel bad now. So let's score that in half for A4. It's 14.8 and a bit. And then at 10.5. And then you go there. Oh, I've got a new tutorial bundle out on my blog, Simply Fairies at yahoo.com. Let's see if we can put it up there. Banners. In here. So if you go to there and then you look at tutorial bundles, you will see the new monthly tutorial's gone up, and that's all about Beauty of Friendship bundle with trees, and I've done a little something different with the trees. So if you're in my team, you get it for free. If you're a customer and you want to purchase it at your demo or whatever, you can purchase it for £13. You get 12 tutorials, videos as well. So they're written and videos, written and photographed tutorials. And if you spend £45 or more, you get it for free as well. And that is on my blog. Right, now let's have a play. I want, where's the pencil? That will do. I shall just eyeball that to the size that I want it. I will let you know in a minute when I've cut it. So this pen is good because it rubs off. Oh, let me come back to the chat. I can't see if anybody's comments, but free comments. Sorry, late to the party. Just had dinner on the beach. Who's that? Who's that Facebook user? Because normally that's Rachel. But could that be Chris? Is that you, Chris? Oh, Katie's creating a birthday card for her upline. Who's your upline, Katie? I wonder. Oh, that's good, isn't it? I've marked that and can't think where to cut it. I can't see it. It's Chris. Oh, how weird that your name doesn't come up. Could you be in the Simply Fairies Craft Forum, which everybody's welcome to join, you know. Come and join my craft forum. Simply Fairies Craft Forum. There we go. And if you're on my YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube. That will be lovely. And put comments after we've finished, because Facebook likes that. Facebook likes that. No, I'm going to put that a little bit smaller, I think. You know what I'm going to do? I think I might go down to, I do like my 8 by 12. So if it's only a little bit. So if I'm going to go 8 by 12, I think. Yeah. Why mess with the universe? Just do what makes us happy. Fine. It's weird. It looks like you're the only one watching. Come out and go into my Facebook page. Or you could go on YouTube and watch it on there, because you'll be the same on there. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I like. I wonder if. Oh, I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to cut that down. I like a little bit there. That's it. There. That can be used for something else. You're not the only one though, Chris. I feel like I'm chatting to myself. Nikki. Okay. Why did I think? I thought it was Natalie. Okay. Right. Now we need a sentiment, don't we? What sentiment shall we have? I'm going to be stamping it in white. I like this one. In a world where you can be anything, thank you for being kind. Yeah. Well, that one, just a note to let you know that someone thought of you today. Which one should I use? In a world where you can be anything, thank you for being kind. Or just a note to let you know someone thought of you today. So you can pick And if it looks odd, it's all your fault. What do you think? You haven't noticed that set? Do you know what, right? So I saw it and I really liked the dies, and I wasn't too keen on the images, so I just thought, oh no. So I got the dies for free, and then I thought, do you know what? I've got some freeness again. I'll get the stamp set. So I didn't really get it 10% off, but then again, I got it for free, so I didn't mind. Thank you for being kind. Yeah, well, I think so. I think so. So let's put the bits on. Let's put our clothes on, because that's a little bit naked. I like to do that, but that's a little bit naked. And so we just peel back those little things there. And then, I can't really see with that light. That light is really shining on me. You lay it flat, and then you take it the right side up, and you follow the lines that go round, and just plop it down. And then you lift it up. Look, there it is. You can see what it says now, and hopefully it's stamped straight. You're here now. Oh, I don't know who that is again. Which one's that? You're here now, sorry I'm late. Is that Rachel or is that Chris? Have you moved, Chris? Have you moved home again? How weird that it comes up like that. Let me get rid of that Simply Fairies banner. There we go. Back to the comments. Hello here now. Although I think that's not going to be very big, is it? No, we won't worry about that now. Take this one off. Get me little things. This one, I do like these fonts. That's from Inspired Thoughts. So I was going to use that. Pop that back in there. And I'm going to pop that on there. Oh. Line it up on your grid paper so that your words go a little bit there. And then line up your block with the grid paper, so the bottom bit sticks on the bottom bit, and you should hopefully have something a little bit straight. Hopefully. But here now is where I'm going to put my old buffer bit up. You've done nothing different. It could be just that you're in the zone, Chris, in the zone. I've used it so much, look, it's nearly got nothing in it. Right. Move them out. Get our first mark. Because it's new, I'm just going to swipe it off so it takes all the film off. I'm going to do it again. We want it to go in the middle. Just going to come up on the chair. Oh, hello, Facebook user. This is the first time you've joined. I don't know who you are, but I'll put your little comment up there. Just say who you are. And who's saying, but where is everybody else? It's not a Facebook user. Not with no names on. Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Where are you from, Brenda? Nice to have you along. We've been doing blending brushes. So we've heat embossed in white onto white basic card, and then heat embossed it, and then use the inks and the blender brushes to colour the flowers. We're just using a sentiment from Encircled Friendship. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Oh, you're Brenda Giles from Leslie's team. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping well. So I'm just going to take this off of camera because I don't want to deafen you all. Hi, Kathy. It's your first time here as well. I have heard of your name. I must see you. I must see you about on different groups then. There we go. I'm going to open the door now because I'm really getting super hot and the dog's gone in. Hopefully. It's like musical chairs here. I don't fall over and end up with all. Let's take that powder off there. That will go on there. I might just lay that flat actually. That will go flat. Sandy's loving what she's seen so far. And pop that onto there. I suppose you could really put green behind it, but put that down there. And there. And then we're going to bring in some dimensionals. We're going to faff around with our bits. I've changed it around now, haven't I? Because I did it the other way, didn't I? That could lay flat, even though I did cut that away from there. I think I will still use that. I will lay that flat, and then I will put that one just up above. So I think that will work. Let's have a look. It's only paper after all. And pop that down there. And then a couple of dimensionals on there. Chris, come into the group, into the usual group so we can chat. So Kathy says, I did join Stampin' Up a long time ago, but things didn't work out. My upline was late. Oh, yes. Oh, they're lovely. Yeah. She did drop and she came and signed with me. But you're always welcome, Kathy, to come back. You're always welcome to come and join the fairies. We're a lovely bunch. Most of them are on here tonight. You are very, very welcome indeed to come and join us. Put that on. Just going to go. Let's turn that round. Yep, because then you can't see. So I've put that on there, and you can't see actually where I've cut it. Can you see that? Chrissy says she thought she was in the usual group with the same notification. Do you know why, Chris? Because now I'm streaming. I stream into 3 different places, and because you're in that group, it tells you where I'm on. I wonder if I should do the same. I think I will. I think I will do the same. I'm going to cut this as well. Round and round. Quite close this time. Normally I say leave border, but quite close. So let's just make sure that that comes down. What did I have it like that? And then yeah, because it doesn't matter if you come over quite a bit, does it really? There. And then, hi Donna, how are you? Chrissy, don't tell me about technology. When I tried to get on here tonight, 4 times, 4 times. 4 times. 4 candles. And then let's pop that. We don't want that bit to show there because it's a bit fluffy where we've cut it. Can you see that where we cut it like that? So I'll just bring it slightly over, and that then curls round the for being kind. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I don't know about you, but I really like that. Oh, Kathy, you missed the beginning. Yeah, save it and just because all I did was stamped and embossed in white, and then I just, you can see how messy the colouring is with the blending brushes, different colours all over, and then but I cut these out earlier. I did these this morning, so I did all different colours. You can do all different colours, and then so now we want some pretty gems, don't we? Let's see what we have here without knocking everything over. Oh, I've got some green ones there. Oh, I've got some. Oh, always spoilt for choice. Let's see what the greeny ones look like. I think we might have some of these. I'm hoping these are not retired. Oh yeah, I think they go. They're kind of, although they're gold, they kind of take on the peachy colour, don't they? Oh, they are pretty delicious. Ah, thank you. Sandy says the flowers look stunning on the black background. And Rachel says she's sorry she's a bit late. She's finishing off 20 pirate arty invites. Now, I want to see those. Rachel, I want to see those. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't have 4. We've got to have 5. Do we have like a bigger one somewhere? Oh, yes. Look. Oh. Oh, what happened there? It's come off as well. It must be because it's hot in here. That's it. Oh, they look lovely. Look at that. But then we've got 2, 4, 6, so we still need an odd one somewhere. Yeah, just there. Look at that. How pretty is that? Really, the black makes it pop, doesn't it? You could put one of the colours behind. I didn't want to do that. I think that looks perfect. Do you like that? Where I'm using the webcam now, I'm not quite used to where I'm going with this. That's a little bit. I don't know if it's on your screen, but it's looking. Oh, it's focusing. It's focusing itself. It's really pretty, isn't it? So let's pop them to one side, because then I don't have to rush to see to Paul because he's not here. So I can say as long as I want. Have a look. We've got this one here. Pop that to one side. And we're going to do it this way. Let's see. So that's our rubber card blank. Pop that there. Let's see what size that is. That's 8.2 by 12.2. So we're not going to knock that with that. We're just going to use that. We might as well. Let's have a look. Got, so I'm going to look at different sentiments. I do like these thoughts. I can't help it. But then Pansy Patch has nice sentiments on it as well. So what should we have? Sheltering you with love at a time when words fall short. Thinking of you on your special day. It's time to be remembered, to feel appreciated, to know you're celebrated. Or should we have the little things you do make such a big difference? What should we have? You can turn off autofocus on the webcam. I don't know how to do that. That's a bit hard, Donna. I just managed to get on here. I'll have to suss that one out. I might have to call you. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Kathy says it's beautiful. So what one should I use? The little things you do. It's nice. I like that. The little things you do make such a big difference. Oh, it's very corner. I forgot it's very corner. Wishing you. Oh no, we don't want that one. How clever is this? Stick them on the back there, but they're back to front. That's the only thing. Not good for my brain at the moment. My brain don't want to work. Let's take this up and put it back. I'm not going to worry about cleaning that. Just going to clean it on my head. It's only Versamark. It's not. I'm going to be a good girl and put things back, because I have a little box, but it's not so little. It's about as big as this and deeper of sentiments from different sets. I don't know where they belong to. And I just dropped that. Okay, so we're going to line it up. Make sure it's up the right way. Line it up on our grid pad. Oh, okay. It's a bit difficult with the lights running down. It's the chandelier that's doing it. And I can't move that. Okay, so let's bring back our embossing buddy, our well-used embossing buddy. The little things. Hi, Jean, I didn't see you coming on there. Had a lovely meet up with Jean and the girls. Had a lovely afternoon tea in the local farming shop thing. And June treated us all. It was absolutely fabulous. We were so stuffed. I hate that powdery stuff. I must have a hole in it. Okay, let's bring the first mark in again. And let's hopefully get it straight. Not quite central, but never mind. Oh, it's forgiven. Keep forgetting that they're quite noisy things. Look at the state of that. That's a proper crafter, that is. All bits and pieces from the kitchen sink in their embossing box. There we go. I love an afternoon tea. I am partial to an afternoon tea, and I must say it's the best afternoon tea I've had so far. I'm just going to shimmy this on the just to get rid of that powder stuff, because it does aggravate my skin. There we go. Oh no, I should have done that bit. I should. Well, I should have heat embossed it first, just as well. I never knocked all that powder off. The little things you do make such a big difference. Just be sure not to burn your fingers. That's it. Okay. I'm going to bring in this time. I haven't really had all the peppers and all the oranges. I'm bringing the purples. I wish now that I'd done a little bit more purpley, so that let's have a look. Let's glue it down. Once it's down, it might look a bit better because it's a bit buckled. Rachel says she's going to afternoon tea with 3 friends on Saturday to East Sussex National Golf Hotel with a bottle of Prosecco as well. Oh, I say. No, we had with cocktails. I've missed it. Do you like afternoon tea? Does your hotel do afternoon tea? Are you talking about the retreat hotel? I don't know. I took my mum to a spa hotel, Grange, Row Hill Grange. It wasn't very nice. No, it's very expensive, but I don't care. It's me mum. It wasn't very nice. But Honeydale Farm was perfect, perfect in every way. Really, just need to faff about. I'm gonna have to cut things again. So that one looks okay there. Yeah, I'm going to cut those ones off there. Just cut that around there. I know it wasn't there, but it looks a bit weird. Blunt. That be there. And that there. And I'm going to do that again because I quite like the fact that that sat up more proud as opposed to flat. Oh, talking about the hotel near you. Yeah. I know, Rachel, I can't either. I'm getting a little bit stressed with whether Boris is going to lock us all down again. I thought, oh, please don't. And I have to start making all the stuff soon. Got lots of ideas. I got some Christmas bits already because of the trip. And I did, oh, look, that's slightly different. So instead of doing it, say that way, I could do it that way. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Like, do you think, or should I go back and do that? Actually, I think it looks better. To be honest with you, I'm having about too much. I got asked to do Fair Share, which is they send you some new products from the new upcoming catalogues, and you make some projects and you share them with the achievers. To do a little video. I'm not sure about my video, but I think the project was okay. Donna might tell you, if Donna's still on here, she might say, yes, them projects was nice. But I made a bag and I made a couple of cards and I made a home decor picture frame. Beautiful, beautiful papers. You will love them. Mm, mm, mm. That can pop up there. And that's a bit too much. I think that looks quite pretty like that, actually. And then I wonder if we've got pastel pearls, haven't we? Because they're. I wonder if we should just stick with bling. Oh, thank you, Donna. Donna said they were awesome. She loved them. That paper is superb. It will be a bestseller. I wonder if. What should I do? Should I do pearls? Oh, I think so. Should I do the pearls? Well, no one's asked me, so I'll just do the pearls. I think. Oh, let's do the dark one. Just do the dark one. Ooh, let's see. Let's try this. They're all one size. That's the only thing. But I think you can mix and match. You can mix and match, can't you? Why aren't these pearls like Diddy ones? I'm going to do. Let's have these out here. Let's see if we can colour some rhinestones in just to give it a little bit of a glitzy glitz. Got Highland Heather dark and Blackberry Bliss light. Let's see what they come out like. Ooh. So that's Blackberry Bliss. That's not coloured in properly. Yeah. And that one, Highland Heather. Let's just see what it's like. I think because oh, yeah, I think the Blackberry Bliss one's better. Probably not there. On there, ones. Be careful because it stays on there if you take them off straight away. Then it goes on your fingers. Gotta love this person with all of these gems on there. I'm sure they will love it. Oh. I love colouring in the gems to match what I'm doing. It might need 2, 4, 6, and an odd one. Because there's nothing here, is there? I kind of want to put this there. Right, just yes. So let's cut those ones. Cut round there, just in there, so let's get a nice groovy. And that's better because there was too much space there. Sorry about the chair. I still haven't managed to get my roller chair. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Donna says, I have to get my hand-penned bundle out again this weekend and get my global creative design project done. But you're going away for 5 days at the end of next week. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. I have in my head what I'm going to do for the bundle tutorial. So, folks, this month's is live. It's using the Beauty of Friendship bundle. So some of us have used the stamp set and the dies. I've used just one of the dies and the papers. I love what I made. And then next month, so that's on the blog already. So if you want to purchase that, that's there. And then next month is hand penned. I haven't stopped making things with hand penned. I can't help it. Put a little bit there because I think it's a beautiful set. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's missing a little bit of something, and I'll probably find out what I'm missing. Nope. I'll find out what I'm missing, I'm sure, when I'm thinking about what I'm going to be making for the tutorial bundle. So look how different they look when you got different colours. Aren't they pretty? You could just have one on there. Like that. Like that, and have some paper there, couldn't you? I'll have to do something and I'll have a play around with the rest of it, what I've done there. And, but I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. It's very, very simple and easy to do. So if you haven't, if you didn't catch how we did it earlier on, you can just go on the replay, and it's right at the beginning. It's not too far in. Oh, that looked nice like that, wouldn't it? And then the big sentiment across the top there as well. So many different colorways that you could do that. Anyway, I've enjoyed it tonight, so thank you very much for bearing with me and catching me on the second go. We need one of those things that go click. Next session. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm not sure what the time is. Let's have a check out that I haven't kept you too long. Oh, 10 o'clock. Sorry about that, folks. But I've enjoyed playing, even though Now, how long would we be here if I was to have cut them all out while you were sitting there? They're so pretty. I love them. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a go. And if you, that's it, end board, that's a wrap. and if I've inspired you to have a go yourself, please do share with me what you've made. I'll put it on my Facebook page. It's lovely to see that you inspire people. But as I say, I saw something similar to this on Instagram by a different company. Well, I won't mention the company. And I thought, I can do that. I can do that with our stamps. That's lovely. And I'm really pleased with the way it's come out. Yeah. Anyway, ladies, so let's see if I can go back to me. There you go. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this evening, and I seem to have done something right anyway. We're here and we're chatting. Anyway, take care for now and see you again soon. Bye.